Donkey poaching is on the rise in Africa, especially in South Africa, where poor South Africans say they've been forced to sell their precious donkeys at a loss or face having them stolen by poachers who are keen to satisfy growing demand for donkey parts from the Chinese market. Animal rights activists say the situation has escalated to the point where South African donkeys could be wiped out within 2 years. Here's VOA's Anita Powell.
Michelle's 8 donkeys are her most precious possessions and her family's lifeline. They use them to transport goods in this small village north of South Africa's capital.
We love our donkeys because they're the only source of income. Without them, we will starve.
But her animals are under threat. 4 were killed earlier this year, victims of China's voracious multi-million-dollar trade in donkey hides. Michelle's husband found their mutilated bodies in a neighboring village.
We found pieces of the donkeys. We recognized they were our donkeys because of a white patch on one of their foreheads, and the skins were gone.
South Africa's Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals has, in the last year, confiscated more than 1,000 hides headed for China, says Chief Inspector Poaching. Often, she says, they are bludgeoned with hammers or skinned alive. Their hides are then boiled down and made into gelatin, which is believed to treat a variety of ailments. Their flesh is often left behind to rot. Poaching says that if poaching continues at this rate, South Africa's donkeys will soon go extinct.
In 2 years, there will be no donkeys in South Africa.
Animal welfare activists say they're doing their best to protect these vulnerable creatures. The Highveld Horse Care Unit rescues and cares for threatened donkeys. Inspector Ashley Ness says the skin of a donkey like this one could fetch more than $500 in China. That demand, she says, has driven up the price of donkeys at livestock auctions. But kept alive, they can be used as beasts of burden, as therapy animals, or for their milk. And some, like Chili here, can become beloved companions.
They absolutely do have their own personalities. They really can form such a part of the family.
Activists are urging South Africa to follow the lead of other African nations like Burkina Faso and Niger and ban the trade of donkey parts.
A lot of the countries actually have banned the slaughter and trade of donkeys, which I believe is a lovely, great step in the right direction.
But will it come soon enough to protect these gentle beasts? Anita Powell, VOA News, Meyerton, South Africa.